In this quick video, we're going to go over the benefits and negatives of this Super 73 Clone over a Super 73. You can see here one thing, that the frame is a little bit longer than a Super 73, as there seems to be about a few inches in the middle that's longer, and then the back trailing edge wheel sticks out a little bit further. Now, the frame is very similar in shape and form, but one thing to notice, you can see that the pipe is about 1 inch tubing compared to the Super 73, which is about 1.25 inches. So the Super 73 is a little bit stiffer. Now, with regard to acceleration, you can see here the Super 73 accelerates faster than the 1500 watt Clone. The 1500 watt Clone probably only peaks at that, whereas a Super 73, when you set the settings right, can peak at 2000 watts. But one thing you can see on the flat straightaway, I do catch up with him, and I surpass him by a few miles per hour. I think his does about 32 miles an hour, and we'll check it with the GoPro telemetry, but I believe this does about 33, 34, sometimes even 35 miles an hour on flat ground when the motor gets really wound out. So overall, I'm happy with this Super 73 Clone. I wish the proportions were a little bit better. That's probably my only gripe. The front fork could use some work, but I could change that out to an air fork pretty easily. That's a standard size. One thing you can tell, the Super 73 seat height is about 1.5 to 2 inches higher than the Super 73 Clone. So I get a lot of questions on how to order this bike. You're going to use the link above or in the description. You're going to click that link. Now, when you go to that company's website, you won't find that bike listed or shown on their page. You're going to have to hit the chat button, chat with them, and ask for the Super 73 frame, and then spec out what you want. For instance, you want the hydraulic brakes, the 52 volt batteries. Maybe you want the dual 52 volt batteries. You'll also want a 1000 watt motor, or I upgraded to a 1500 watt. I'm not sure if it's worth the extra weight. You'll want the full color screen, and then pick out the color that you want, seat and frame. So that's how you get to order this bike. So I hope that you liked this video. Subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. Let's see if we can catch that Super 73. He does only